mark donate in the chat. Every single penny that we can raise goes towards a fantastic cause.
Oh no.
So please do help them if you can. Unfortunate start to the round for Team Secret.
Group members, but maybe they've got to tighten things up a little bit there.
Round number 3 is underway, then we head into the action phase and we can see VRS once again going for a run out, and this time we'll take the head off crying. Barner angle on the reverse just to get a look all the way through to VIP. Vito will take advantage though, a couple of kills onto Yanko and Magic, but then will be shut down by Zap, and that now leaves us in a 2 versus 3. Red Groove is getting that diffuser down and will be successful, and peeking round the corner here, VRS starts that retake with a kill onto Shate. 2 versus 2 now, but the advantage is in the hands of Chaos. With that diffuser active on the ground, they can retire now to the aquarium balcony and look to hold those angles and just prevent the access to that diffuser. Hibana just behind the bar there, looking the wrong way. Zap will take full advantage. He's looking for a second. He wants to get in there and get both kills, and VRS will finish crying off, and that is going to be a successful retake for AVEZ. They are showing real capability here on Coastline. Not afraid whatsoever to challenge the big boys of Chaos, and they will disable the diffuser. And another successful round for them. Round 5 going in favour of AVEZ. It is man advantage. It has swung in the favour of AVEZ. Swung drastically as VRS gets a kill onto Shate. Red Groove will get one in the meantime, but that now leaves us 2 versus 1. Red Groove has it all to do here. He starts it off in the best way possible. He has diffuser down on the ground. Is he going to get the last kill? It's on the Zafira, and yes he will. Groove gets one onto Zap, so that's going to shut the Twitch down, and the vertical angles are all but being wasted now and just ignored. Shate gets the kill onto Magic, and now as it is, 2dix gets one down, so that leaves us effectively 1 versus 1. Shate versus 2dix at this point. 2dix does have the diffuser nearby, but with only 11 seconds left to go, he will leave it on the ground, so he is going for kills. This is all about this last duel. Who will come out on top? Does he know where the Valkyrie is? If he takes a shot through onto that common spot, he could get some joy, but no. Shate will do everything his team needs of him, and that is to stay hidden, stay protected, and win the round based on time. And for the first time here on Coastline, Chaos take the lead.
Rotate to try and take this through the floor. Doesn't want to drop down, so we have to force the rotate. The grenade comes through and unfortunately placed and timed, but a fantastic throw, and it's just enough to force them not to be able to get up Bananito. The diffuser goes down. A really brilliant play of utility there from NaVi to force the action slightly further away, and now force Polska Gurom on the back foot.
They shouldn't have went for that revive there. Either you should have jumped down for that one, or you should have just not trying to go for it, because that wasted so much time right here. And there we go, people just running in. Oh, they didn't see the actual defuse. Icarex is going to be able to get it. Smoke! This night to just go for a different kind of approach by maybe just dropping down on the spiral. No, on the hatch right here. Will be shot from the back from Spiral. Actually gets that kill. It's going to be... Oh, he gets that as well! How do you do that? I didn't even see him.
Nello is a monster. Yet again up on a window, and Nello's there to saw all of the team and does something like that. Icarex has been sent back to border.
The admin side as well. Don't let the defenders get too comfortable. If they're happy that there's absolutely no pressure coming from that side, they're just going to sit out there. We can see how about that for being dealt with. WTG shutting Prano down on the yellow stairs. They're using those Capitao firebolts just to move him out of his position. There was an attempt by Hive to juice him up with that stim pistol shot, but it just wasn't enough. Rask shutting down Expo as well, so we find ourselves quickly in a 5 versus 3. In comes the drones now, and that is going to force Hive away from the bathroom there. He's going to stim pistol himself and just bring his HP back up. But in a matter of moments, Pasha and Rask moving from the round stairs side and just clear that out there. Clean house.
Into a position where they can see underneath the white van. And if someone does try and push in, I imagine there'll be someone sat on drones keeping an eye on that. And this is a very aggressive pushing from Rask. But they even know. Walks around the corner and finds it. Takes a couple of shots. But they are now in full control of the high spot. And it has left everyone downstairs so exposed.
Rask onto Expo. And right now, Virtus Pro are in the driving seat. But Draven doing some work there with a kill and a down. We now find ourselves 2 versus 2 as KS will finish Rask off with one of those smoke grenades. WTG onto KS though. WTG onto Draven. All from the rappel. Finishes it off. hit, where you can't hit, where generally the default areas are for players to be going in. We can see Pasha moving in with some real aggression here, so it's going to be a top floor take from Pasha. He's going to move across, and what is going on here? Virtus Pro are already in sight. Pasha shuts down any potential attempt at stopping that diffuser going down on the ground. Echo will come in to try and deny it, but not successfully. The diffuser goes down on the ground. Pasha with a second kill. He's just walked through the top floor completely on his own and taken 2 with him. We've got trades going in either direction. That now leaves us 4 versus 2, but 4 versus 1. Prano has it all on his shoulders as Imogen takes another one downstairs. He tries to knock out the window, gives away his location. Rask is ready for it, and what a round from Virtus Pro. That I can't describe that as anything other than a walk in the park.
Different tack being taken by Virtus Pro here to keep Secret guessing.
Virtus Pro just mixing it up every round, showing how many options they've got on this map. Pasha will open things up with a kill onto Prano, but traded out immediately by Hive. Shockwave will, however, shut him down, and then again second onto Expo, so that now leaves us very quickly once again 4v2 with inside the first minute. I can't even finish saying that before Virtus Pro have got the final 2 kills. That puts us out the round 6-0 half. There is nothing more to do here than get this game finished, and for Team Secret to get themselves onto Villa.
Quite a couple of members from Virtus Pro running over to match them at the same time. 2 or 3 over here. You've even got Passion lurking right there and ready. He's going to try and go for a run out here, but there's one waiting. Still going to find Hype for free. Will he find the next one? Tries to, but there's 3 on repellent. Between the 3 of them, there are enough guns pointing. The double peek comes back through. Almost finds one. In fact, he does, but immediately shut down. So a double run out is punished, but still turns things into a 3 versus 2. Virtus Pro in a 3 versus 1. I said it might be inside 30 seconds. It's more like 48 seconds, but it is still an absolutely dominant victory. 7-0 to Virtus Pro. How about that?
4 versus 2 as Prano will get the kill onto WTG. Rask managed to get a kill onto KS. Draven is down still. So right now it's 3 guns versus 2. 25 seconds to go.
3 versus 2, as you say, and they're not quite sure exactly where the attacking members are coming from, so can't afford to go too aggressive to try and get the Maestro back up here. The opportunity may now present itself as fights are going on elsewhere. It's not going to stop Rask doing Rask things, though, and finding himself another kill. It's a 2 versus 2. Only 10 seconds left on the clock. They need to get themselves inside and go for a plant now. He's lying down the floor, but he misses such crucial shots. They're in a 2 versus 1. It's Hype all by himself. He's going to peek out here, but looking the wrong place. The plant is going down elsewhere, but Rask lands the crucial shot onto Hive's head. Wins the round for Virtus Pro from such a numbers disadvantage. Ridiculously impressive play from these boys.
Going to need to come to stairs because KS is holding this down. We saw him get a triple kill from here last time.
No way!
Yes, he will! Big plays from KS. Virtus Pro do come out when it all shakes down with a man advantage and pressure is mounting on site. Shockwave onto Expo leaves us now 1 versus 3 for Draven.
No way!
To do. He gets 1 with an incredible flick from Gunbolt. Does he get 2? Yes, he does. And Draven wins it out. The 3rd man was down. Unbelievable plays. Watch for that one in the replay package without a doubt.
Expo opened things up with the kill onto a mission, finding 1, making that his 14th kill here. 2 kills per round this guy is currently sat on, but can he convert it into any more? Shockwave on the road up behind them. I wonder if they know that he's coming. Have they got a flank drone set up? Are they aware that he's about to put behind them? This could be incredibly painful. Should be able to find himself 1. Almost loses that fight. Finds the 2nd as well. And Shockwave has just put a massive dent in this round. Pasha gets another one. It's all falling apart for Secret. What an incredible flank coming out of Shockwave.
Avoid that nade. Rask first kill onto Expo, and that is advantage Virtus Pro in this round at least. We can hear those yin candelas coming in. Hype and Prano with a huge 3 between them. Shockwave, however, will shut Prano down. We are still 3 versus 2. 2 versus 2 as Shockwave
jump
gets
out.
Draven. This is going from one side to the other. Hive gets the advantage back in the favour of Team Secret. 2 versus 1 here. Hive has diffuser in hand and will start the plant. Shockwave is in sight. We know how good his decision making is, but he will not be able to challenge what is now a successful diffuser plant. However, Hive is going to have to commit the cardinal sin and just stay stood on top of that diffuser. It is always dangerous, but he's got KS covering him from the pantry stairs. The wall is wide open. Shockwave has no choice. Is he going to pre-fire? Yes, what a headshot! Does he know that the Ying is down?
Oh, no.
He gets in and gets the disable. Unbelievable plays from Shockwave. That headshot onto KS, that is one of the best clutches I have seen in a long time coming out of Virtus Pro there. Unbelievable round 12. I wanted overtime, you wanted overtime, we all wanted overtime, and that's where this is going.
This shield could be everything for them. We know exactly where they are. It could be a stand-up and flick, as we've seen so many times. There it is. SMG or not, Expo's now down into a 4 versus 3. Secret are definitely up against it here.
We have the current system in place. However, we're already at a very aggressive start from BDS already. Just moving in with the multi. Might see a reverse blend. There we go. Fire arrow, incendiary bolt being used. And the plan's just... with his ACS 12 right there, and that's going to be the plans. And Shaiiko's just going to stand on top of the diffuser, so they're going to have to go for runouts if they want to be able to do anything against this. Smoke canisters will at least push him out a small bit. Still have visual though on the diffuser.
Well, big shots coming against the man on Lamborghini doorway, and Moti, the new 5th, is able to find one. Shaiiko is fed for Skeeto outside. And, well, there's another quick 2 to lock down BDS's first round. Allow them to be able to force the man away, but if anyone's in a position to pick up Renshiro, they haven't been able to quite rotate round just yet. A brilliant take from Alems against Wesker in the central courtyard.
There's an interesting one right there at that. Alems now trying to connect to the one on actually the bathroom door. He's being pressured though from the one behind the bar, so he's kind of in a tough spot right now. In the meantime, Shiro's being held up. Alems managed to rotate around, gets the first one, goes aggressive, gets the third one as well. It's a 1-on-3 situation now, but Darky also dies to Alems. A huge round for him, picking up 4 kills in relative quick succession right there. All clean on the head. Mine dropped, no. No, I didn't. I've had the stream open for literally every single thing. I didn't have the charm. And it's going to be Moti with a double kill right there. He's just stepping up. He's at 12-on-2 right now. He's definitely feeling well. He's feeling confident right here. Goes for it. So just stays put down there. He's not going to be moving whatsoever. Forces them to actually take down the other person first. And as I say that, of course, Shiro managed to pick up sides and then picks up Fosquito as well. And Adaplan's going to be coming down. It's going to be a 3-on-2 Adaplant situation because there's almost no way that they can cancel this before he comes down. As I say that, the C4 comes in and gets sniped. It's going to be the long angles being watched right here. Wesker trying to scope in, managed to get the kill, the 1-tap onto Shaiiko. Okay, so if you just look at it and you don't see the electrified wall, you're just going to be like, alright, let's put the Habana pellets on, right? Oh, goodbye, Shaiiko.
I mean... I guess if you kill Shaiiko in that situation, yeah, he was detected, yeah, he was doing a wide run out. But we talk about waking the dragon. Bilordo might have accidentally just done that. It's like when you open up the text box against some American teams, and then that just kind of turns them round. Bilordo is now begging for his life, and I think that is the response that you've got to do.
To try and solve this out, new blood and old, to make sure that they might be able to actually stall this a bit further, get yet another round in. It's going to be a whiff shot to come through. Talfashak and Pixie one goes for the double. It's going to be Bilordo now to go down for the plant. He needs to be able to stop there because otherwise it's going to be game over, and will do so. Misses it. Somehow just manages to hold on. I'm absolutely, oh my god. What's happening here? Shaiiko almost whiffing that shot. That would have been the absolute end of it. He wants to go to the balcony. He's going to receive some pre-fires. Decides to actually just go for the peak for it. Actually takes down Rafal as well. In a 2-on-2 situation. Dark One trying to get the plan down, but the Mew Gemmer was in the way. And will finally manage to do so. It's going to be Fosquito with a huge kill right there, but it's going to be, well, once again, Moti in with a double. We'll save the round for BDS, and well, they seem to be not willing to give up yet. Nice shots coming out. That was a very nice shot right there, and that was just one bullet to the hip, and it was enough to take down that buck. But it's going to be up to Shaiiko now to start waking up and get these kills down. Is also a foul false.
Wow.
4.
I was about to say started to fall into the favor there of Movistar, but Shaiiko has found blood, and he's probably thirsting for a lot more as Scythe goes down. Renshiro and Lems are on fractions of health, but Shaiiko is still doing Shaiiko things as he swings 180 in a corridor and takes 2 heads off either side. There, the Havana that everybody fears.
Awaken Shaiiko, I told you.